to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, hello, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike. And today, well, it's actually a goodbye video. It's kind of sad to say, but my dad's 95% sure he wants to sell the Chevy Tracker. Now, this is a traditional SUV, guys. A body-on-frame construction, real four-wheel drive. There's a transfer case, and I love these little things. If you're someone that wants to buy an SUV or something like that, this might be the one for you. You can get them relatively cheap. Like I said, you can get four-wheel drive. There's 4 cylinders. This one's a V6. But he wants to get rid of it. My uncle's actually calling him up saying, hey, I'll give you $400 more than what you paid me to buy this. Because my uncle says he can make even more money selling it right now because the market's just crazy. Now, I really like this vehicle. I've only driven it like 2 times. So we're going to say goodbye to this vehicle, give it another walk around, and show you what we're going to do, and probably what my uncle will do before he sells this vehicle. Alright guys, I just want to show you these keys real quick. These are the old school GM keys. Now this was right after they changed it. Back in the day they actually had 2 keys. One that actually locked and unlocked your doors, and one for the engine vehicle. But these are just nice cheap keys. You have a really basic bare bones one. All the old Chevys had this. Just lock and unlock. Nowadays, you have these crazy key fobs that can open the doors for you, take the sunroof, and do all the features you want it. And some cars don't even need keys anymore. But let's take this vehicle out. Alright guys, let's just do a quick little walk around. Nice simple front end, and I did a whole review on this vehicle. Now here's what we were going to do. You can see that front end's damaged. We were going to replace that fender, repaint it. It would be a cool little video for you guys. My uncle already fixed the wheels. He actually paints them. It's a nice little feature, nice new tires on here. But these things, nice and simple, 4-door. You could have got these in a 2-door. 2-door had a convertible part. It was really cool. But these things, nice and simple. This one's in pretty good shape. Let me get it for you guys. You can see nice little silhouette, nice little kink in the window there, kind of like an F-150. These things are just really cool little vehicles. The interior, old school simple. Yes, it's a plastic dash, but no cracks or anything like that. Let's get up in here. Nice simple gauges. I really like it. Over here, a little storage cubby, real nice. The old school AC controls. Simple radio. Like I said before, transfer case. These seats are sweet. They got the little Chevy logos in them. They're really comfortable too, but this is a good little vehicle. Alright, so basically this engine, it's a pretty good reliable engine. There are a few little small problems with it currently. Basically there's a small exhaust leak going on right now, as well as a little bit of leaking coming from the head gaskets. Now, because it's a V6, the head gaskets are pretty tough to actually do a repair. If this was a 4-cylinder, it'd be a lot easier, or even an inline 6 like my Jeep. So those are little things my dad saw. He saw that the fender had to get fixed. Those were things that we were going to make videos on, but because my uncle wants to give him more than what he paid for it, and he had these little problems, he said, why not just sell it in general? But this is a good little engine, like I said before. If you're looking for a cheap little SUV, this could be the one for you. 4-door configurations, 2-door configurations with a nice little convertible top. There's even a ZX2 model, guys. Nice little off-road package. These things are great on small little trails. Now, no, they're not a Wrangler, they're not a Cherokee or anything like that. We can have a lot of fun with these, and there is some aftermarket support for them. Alright, so driving the Tracker. It's a good experience, guys. It's a small SUV, plenty of headspace. The seats are very comfortable. They are captain seats. Armrest, it's nice. It's pretty padded, actually. Now, the door handles. Door handles, yes, are cheap plastics and stuff like that, but the door panels actually looks pretty decent. You have powered windows and stuff like that. You could get a bare bones model, but your arm fits perfectly in the little cubby here. You can even put your arm on the door rest, which is nice. A lot of modern vehicles, the belt line's a little too high for it. The overall, pretty good visibility. The pillars are nice and narrow, easy to see, but this is a good vehicle. It's nice, it's simple, it's reliable. They're not the most fuel efficient, but like I said, you could get some nice off-road tires. You could do some light trails and stuff like that if you are someone that wants to do a little bit of off-roading. Spare tire on the back, it's a cool little rugged look. But it's just an enjoyable experience. This one has 77,000 miles, it's original. Yes, the fender needs to be replaced. There's a little leak up front. The suspension's pretty solid. There's a little bit of noise coming from it. We'd have to check and see what that is. But like I said, you can get these relatively cheap. Right now the market's kind of crazy. But for a few grand, you can find one of these with around 100,000 miles. Now if you want to find a pristine one, you might have to spend around 10 or more for one of those, especially if you find one of those ZX2s. That's the off-road one. That's the one you really want if you do want to take these off-roading. Those get pretty pricey. But it's a good car, and I think people should consider this if you're looking for a small, affordable SUV. Alright guys, an acceleration test. I gotta do it. Not the quickest thing, you can hear the exhaust leak a little bit. But there we go, we're up to speed. These things aren't the fastest, like I said, it's just a small SUV. The V6 is the way you want to go for power. The 4-cylinder is technically more reliable, a little bit easier to work on, but it's just an enjoyable experience. I will miss this vehicle. This is like the 3rd time I've ever driven it, but I will miss it. Alright, so that was a nice little goodbye, farewell to the nice Chevy Tracker. But like I said, this is a great little SUV, guys. 4 doors, 2 doors, convertible tops. You can get automatic, manual transmissions. The nice ZX2 off-road one. A real 4-wheel drive transfer case, body on frame construction, V6, 4 cylinders. So many different options. I really think you guys could consider one of these if you're looking for them. If you want a more in-depth review, I actually made a full review on this video when my dad first got it. I'll leave it in the description below for you guys. But that's all I have for you today. If you haven't already and you want to, please check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content as well. Cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines, just like this, and EVs, a little of everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys stay up to date with the latest and greatest for my channel. And as always, I truly, truly appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.